Hi there, this is Sanjay and I welcome you all to this English learning video. In this video, we are going to practice 15 different words for their American and British pronunciation. So watch this video until end, and this video is going to be very informative for you. So the first word we have is poem. The pronunciation for the word is poem. Generally, people pronounce it wrong and they say poem, which is not correct. It's poem. And the another word we make by using poem is poetry. Poetry. People pronounce it incorrect and they say poetry, poetry, but it's like poetry, poetry. Let's go to the second word, and the second word we have is onion. People pronounce this word incorrect and they say onion, but it is not onion, it's onion. The next word we have is tomato. And people generally pronounce the word in a different way. We have two accents, American accent and British accent. In American accent, we say tomato, and in British accent, we say tomato. So we have two syllable in this one, three syllable, and we pronounce the word in a different way. We say tomato in American pronunciation and tomato in British pronunciation. The next word we have is vegetable. 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 People pronounce like table. It's not table, it's table. Vegetable. It's vegetable. But generally people pronounce it incorrect and they say vegetable. It's not vegetable, it's vegetable. The next word we have is variety. Variety. Where the stress is on the second syllable, we say variety. Variety. So like variety. The next word we have is mountain. Mountain. People pronounce it incorrect and they say mountain. Ten. It's not ten, it's ton. Mountain. The correct pronunciation is mountain. Mountain. The next word we have is monk. This word also people pronounce incorrect and the word is monk, but the correct pronunciation is monk. Monk. We see people when they go for something on high mountain and they do something, so we say monk. The next word we have is resume. Resume. Generally when we do something and we stop doing and again we start, so we say like we resume. In American pronunciation, we say the word resume. In British pronunciation, we say resume. So we have two differences, like in American, we say resume, and in British pronunciation, we say resume. The next word is similar to this, and this word we pronounce in American accent like resume. 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 In British, we say resume. Resume. Alright, so resume is something like where you go for an interview and you give your information about your work experience and something, and we say resume. So in American pronunciation, we say resume, resume, and in British pronunciation, we say resume. So this is the difference between American and British pronunciation. The next word we have is certificate. Certificate, where the syllable, where the stress is on the second word T, and the pronunciation should be certificate. 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 Generally people pronounce it incorrect and they say certificate. They give stress on the first word, but actually it is incorrect. The pronunciation should be certificate. Certificate. I mean, you have to give stress on the second word. The next word we have is data. Some people pronounce it as data, but it is incorrect. The correct pronunciation for the word is data. Data. It is something like you have some information in the form of digital form and we call it data. So we say data. The next word we have is cupboard. 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 In American pronunciation, we say cupboard. And in British pronunciation, you can drop R and you can say cupboard. 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 And in American pronunciation, we pronounce this word as cupboard. Cupboard. However, some people pronounce it incorrect. They say cupboard. The next word we have is fragile. Fragile. This word again has two accent. American accent and British accent. The meaning of this word is something which can be broken easily. We use this word. In American pronunciation, we say frizzle, frizzle, frizzle. In British pronunciation, we say fragile, fragile, fragile. In British pronunciation, in American pronunciation, we pronounce the word as frizzle. The next word we have is determine. Determine. Some people pronounce this word incorrectly and they say determine, which is actually incorrect. You have to say determine, determine, where the stress is on the second syllable, and we say determine. The next word is chaos. Chaos, where the situation is total confusion, we say chaos, chaos, chaos. Some people, they have a different pronunciation for this word, but the correct pronunciation for this word is chaos, chaos, chaos. And the last word we have is niche. Some people pronounce it niche. Some people pronounce this word as niche. However, these two words are correct. You can say niche. Also, you can say niche. In American pronunciation, we pronounce the word as niche. And when we go for British pronunciation, we have the word as niche. Alright, so these are the words. I hope you liked it. Do use these words in your everyday communication, and I'll see you in the next video with more such kind of vocabulary. Thank you so much for watching this video. Do write down your comments below.